Everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. I am doing this next 30 days for the earth signs. So that's Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. So while you're at it, hit that like, share, subscribe. Also go down and click the link for my website and subscribe on the website also. So when things come up, you'll be kept in the loop, okay? So we just had the new moon in Cancer, so we are feeling all warm, cozy, and shit. You know, the nurturing, emotional, all that kind of stuff. All that is stirring the emotions. So this is how we're starting this cycle. So earth signs. Let's see what's in store the next 30 days, or what we have to look forward to, or what we need to be mindful of. I'm just thinking myself, like, we're coming out this new moon, so emotional communications, tapping into your own emotions, what makes you feel comfortable, nurtured, feeling warm and cozy. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. This is how we're coming into this cycle with the Six of Cups in reverse. So, this is more reflective. I guess with this Cancer coming in the cycle with this Cancer moon, you may even be reflecting on your childhood experiences and tapping into your emotions. The Cups is emotions. So you're remembering things of the past. You're maybe even dwelling a little bit, or looking at the past and, you know, remembering the good things. It doesn't have to be bad. So these are just like, it could be, you know, but these are childhood memories, things that left an impression on you. And it could be something that's haunting you from the past. Well, let's see. Well, we got the Hermit. So this is more or less like, take that. This is definitely the Virgo card, right? Just that little light. Just kind of focus on what's in front of you, or what's in front of you. Four of Staffs, 10 of Swords, and the King of Circles. So with the Hermit, yeah, we think of Virgos, because you know, basically it's just focus. Just look at what's in front of you. Yeah, okay, so you're coming this cycle feeling a little emotional, but really what's in front of you. Look in front of you. Don't look behind you. Okay? If you're going to look in the back, look at it for lessons learned. Then we have the Four Staffs. And, whoa. So this is about, you know, this is about good timing, freedom from oppression, you know. So if you're looking in front of you, there's some good things coming. We also have the 10 of Swords. Now, really, what's on your mind? You know, you feel like things, you know, oh, why me? Oh, why me? And that oh, why me is probably you're in your head too much and you're dwelling on the past. And that's the Six of Cups in reverse. Crap in the past. You know, that's why we got this Hermit here. Look what's in front of you. And only look back for the lesson learned. It's time to get out your head. Get out of your head. And then we have the King of Circles. So this is really, this is like the pillar of the community. You know, the King of Circles, you know, he knows what's up. He's enterprising, reliable, supporting, and steady. Now, it could be someone that's going to come in, to help you during this time. Or someone's going to come in and say, get out your head, or whatever. Or maybe you'll just come out of your head and step into what you're supposed to be doing, that reliable, responsible person. Now, this Six of Cups, this stuff, you know, in the past that you could be dwelling on, you know, Ace of Air. So maybe with this Ace of Air, you had a thought or something was on your mind, and maybe you didn't act when you should have. But at the same time, whatever this was, or maybe maybe you're in your head because there's something here and you doubt it. You know, based on your past, you're doubting what may be in front of you. That could be it for some. There could be some doubt. And, you know, and you are a culmination of your experiences. It's funny, I had a conversation today. We were like, you know, sometimes you can't hold on to stuff. Well, we know we can't hold on to stuff, but because, you know, that stuff will make you sick. But, so maybe there's something coming and you're not trusting it because of the past. I think it's more of that. I really feel something's coming or something's being presented to you and you don't trust it based on something that happened in the past. Now this Hermit, you know, the Hermit has that little light. He's like just really focusing on what's in front of him at this moment. With choice, you're like of two minds. Yes, no, back and forth. Should I? Could I? Will I? Maybe. Back and forth, back and forth. Focus on what's in front of you. And in fact, I would say, especially with this 4, you know, just really look at the pluses here, because this is like prospects and timing are good. You know what I'm saying? So we're moving into that. So you're too much energy is on past stuff. Maybe you're involved with someone you can't trust, and that's very possible. You know what is it? What is it? Maya Angelou said, "When a person shows you who they are, believe them." So maybe you're dealing with someone who showed them who they are. But at the same time, you have to deal with them. So you're not trusting at this moment. And I get that. That's something I can relate to. I think most people can. So, let's see this 4. You got the 3 of Air in reverse. So there may be some trauma or grief. But really, this is really requiring you to kind of accept things the way they are. Because there's promise here. There's potential. So whatever happened, whatever has you feeling the way you feel, or maybe you're dealing with people, places, and things that you don't respect, don't like, because they've shown you who they are. But actually, you have to look at the potential and focus on your own goals and get out of your head. So this 10 of Swords, let's look at this. Yeah, this is definitely, it's not about them, this is about you. Whoa, Sally. The 8 of Air in reverse. So the 10 of Swords with the 8 of Air in reverse. So this is, don't let this paralyze you. Basically, this is saying, get out of your head and don't let this situation paralyze you. All right? Don't be paralyzed. Don't allow yourself to get paralyzed. But I pulled a lot of cards. I usually pull 4. But we're also looking at the next 30 days. So there's a process here. There's, you know, glimmers of light. So So you got the king here. King knows his stuff. The king is aware. And this five of fire, this is about standing your ground and more or less being true to yourself. This is really saying that there may be some there may have been some difficulty. There may have been some challenges. You feel bothered by trivialities. But at the same time, this is just a vibration. This is like step out of it. These things that you're being bothered with are things from the past and you're still holding on to it. Now, someone could come in and bring you some trivial BS that you may have to deal with, or you have to get out your head with the trivial so you can step into this type of energy. Sure of yourself. Well, you know what, Earth signs, most of you all Earth signs I know for the most part, they're pretty responsible and things like that. So this is really, way I see it, is taking it to another level. So let's look at each sign, okay? 1 second here. You know what? 1 second. Let me put one more card on this. Air. Yeah. Clear your mind, clear your thoughts. Because with these trivialities, these are the things that you're holding on to. Clear your mind, clear your thoughts. Information is coming. The messenger. This king of circles may be the one bringing the information to you. That, in the sense, is whoa, Sally. Like a sense of leveling up. Yeah, see, message from water, which I think is interesting because we're starting this cycle. So we're starting this at the new moon in Cancer. We're going the full circle. So this is really getting your emotions in balance here and getting yourself aligned. You know, get out the past, look at what's in front of you, and how can you make it work for you. All right. So with that said, so we got Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, Earth signs. So I'm gonna pull a tree and a prison card. So what's gonna what? All right. So let's see, Taurus. Let me pull the other one here. Oh no. Now if 2 fell, I might have went with it, but I'm not doing that. Okay. Okay, we got 1. Okay, Taurus. All right, so you got anger. So whatever you're holding on in the past has really brought up some anger. So think of this new moon. We're starting this cycle at the new moon in Cancer. So there's a lot of emotion. So a lot of your anger is being stirred. So you're going to have to work through that anger and look at really what's in front of you, and not just to minimize that anger. But you got the tree card is the silver birch tree, birth. Like wood that grows upward by drawing strength from its hidden root, love will advance. So you have to, I would suggest looking at the things that kind of bring some joy to your life. You don't want to harbor on that anger. You may, yes, you want, I'm not saying not to acknowledge it, but you can't let it. Use that as a creative, motivating force to push forward and give birth to something else, something greater. Yeah, use that anger to give birth to something greater, Taurus. Okay, so Taurus, Virgo, let's see. Virgo. see what you're going to get here, Virgo. I think this one wants to come. Okay, so Virgo. Ideation. And resourcefulness. Your thirst for knowledge will be answered by the mystic thoughts in your subconscious. Resourcefulness. Ideas. Things you are going to be giving birth to some ideas. Now, let me just give me a moment here because I want to verify something, if I may. Let's see. Ideation. Right, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Wow, you're giving birth. No, I'm not saying give birth. You have certain ideas, certain things that you want to put into motion. And you are quite resourceful. What I love about this Baboa tree, if you think you're stranded, you can live. This is why it's a tree of life. It can hold like 3,000 gallons of water. Lots of you can do without food as long as you have water, right? So let that. I would say, Virgo, I'm really feeling this. Maybe you need to really, really drink more water. And then clear your mind, clear the past in a sense where you could give birth to new ideas. And you're quite resourceful in how you can implement those ideas. You could be resourceful in how you or what it is that you may want to create. So Virgo, I think this is beautiful. This is beautiful. So, Capricorn. Cappy. Capricorn, known as the devil, because they like to use people. I don't know if they're conscious of it, but you know, if you're around a Capricorn, you must have a purpose, or you're serving a purpose for them. And it could be good, bad, or indifferent. And I know that's general, so don't get all caught up in all that, all right? All right, so Capricorn. Well, that came right out. Wow. Which is interesting because Capricorn, you got the card here of sadness. So there's something in your past that may have made you sad that, like I said, this new moon in Cancer is stirring a lot of emotions. And so whatever that is probably going to, if you just look at it for what it is, you also got the mulberry tree, which is insight. Undermining influences destroy themselves by destroying their hosts. Good times and good fortune now return. So through your sadness, you get some insight as to how you can move through this next 30-day cycle. Okay? So I think this is really an excellent reading. It's just reusing that energy. Like Taurus, use that energy to motivate. Virgo, look at your ideas and how can you create and be resourceful with them. And Capricorn, turn your sadness. Use that sadness to tap into the insight, into your insight. And you will be able to create what it is that you want to create. But let me know what you think, okay? Please, again, like, share, subscribe. Go to the website and subscribe there. As things come up, you'll be able to be kept in the loop as to what's going on. And I hope the next 30 days, Earth signs, is beautiful, magnificent, fantastic, revolutionary, and promising. All right, you guys. Peace.